I wanted to share some truth today. In fact, speaking of truth, a question that's been asked for thousands of years is, what is truth? What is it? And just before Jesus dies, someone in authority by the name of Pontius Pilate, he asked Jesus that question, and he says, well, what is truth? Because just before that, Jesus said this to Pilate when he was being questioned before his death. He says, I was born for that purpose, and I came to bring truth to the world. All who love the truth recognize that what I say is true. And just after that, Pilate looks at Jesus and says, well, what is truth? And what happens next is the fulfillment and definition of the truth of the gospel for you and for me. He went to the crowd to go release Barabbas, a notorious sinner, or Jesus, King of the Jews. And the crowd shouts, give us Barabbas. Give us Barabbas. Let Barabbas go free. And the reality and the truest thing that you can know what Jesus came to do is, just before he said that he came to bring truth in the world, he talked about initiating a new kingdom on this earth. It wasn't going to be through military might or through violence, but it was going to be through something called the kingdom of God. And the kingdom of a God is essentially this, is that a notorious sinner like Barabbas could be set free. And someone named Jesus, who had never sinned, was fully innocent, would take the place of Barabbas, a notorious sinner, so that he might go free. In other words, whoever might believe in Jesus and believe in him as the way, the truth, and the life might know what true freedom tastes like, because the sin that we deserved and the wrath that we deserved wasn't taken upon us, but was taken upon someone named Jesus Christ, so that you and I might live a free life and know what it means to taste the joy of being set free from the sin that endures our life, that looks to rule our life, so that we might live for the kingdom that is true, the kingdom that Christ came to bring on the earth. That is the good news of the gospel. That is what truth is, and truth is found in Jesus Christ.